shut them up.
Who knows? But the public will never stand for MPs giving themselves a pay rise when we're having to cut back on nurses and teachers.
Nurses and teachers? Oh, that's a much more serious problem.
No, darling, much less serious. Nurses and teachers can't vote against me till the next election. Backbenchers can vote against me at 10 o'clock tonight. Humphrey, I've just had a very stormy meeting with my backbenchers.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, if I'd had some warning, I could have softened them up a bit in advance. But the paper only arrived the night before Cabinet.
Oh, indeed, Prime Minister, most regrettable.
Well, it's up to you, Humphrey. You're Cabinet Secretary. You must insist that we get papers circulated earlier.
Alas, there are grave problems about circulating papers. Well, obviously, Arnold, it was very painful for me not to be able to support Frank's case.
Deeply distressing.
But clearly he was going to lose, right? And that Wainwright female gave the Prime Minister a list of questions, plus the suggestion that they stop us handling our own pay claims and let a select committee of Parliament decide on them.
Appalling. The next thing you'd have is politicians removing civil servants on the grounds of incompetence. The thin end of the wedge.
Yes. Arnold, I need your help. Clearly, Frank's claim is discredited, but I need to get us the pay rise in order to consolidate my own position. Now, what would you do in my place? In fact, what did you do when you were Cabinet Secretary?
You say, Frank...
Secrecy and speed.
Secrecy, why?
Well, if there were widespread discussion, it might backfire. Some of our people might want to put in a much bigger claim. Much better to present them with a fait accompli, you see. And may I advise against letting advisers see it?
Are you sure your colleagues would accept such a small rise, 6%?
Well, if I had your support and cooperation over the secrecy, yes.
It's still got to get through Parliament. Backbenchers always hate civil service pay rises.
Oh, how interesting you should say that. I was just about to make a suggestion. A major...